Hello, my Fumble family, and welcome back to the Kaden. Hey, Kaden, I know you're starting a video, but you want to talk about stupid things like frogs or something? Oh, no, little Kaden, I have an important subject to talk about with the Fumble family, so please leave. Okay. I'll see you later. Okay, sorry about that. Now we can get back to the subject at hand, which happens to be sort of a depressing and somewhat alarming one, but do not be too scared, my Fumble family, because we are going to talk about that right now. And that subject is Roblox dying? And in order to answer that, we're gonna have to go through a lot of different things today to find that out, but honestly, I don't know if I'll even have a solid answer for you. I will say, disclaimer, I'm not the smartest dude in the world. This is just going off of articles that I found online, my own statistics on YouTube, and things that I've heard from other Roblox YouTubers in the past week or so. That being said, let me start by telling you why I'm making this video. You may have noticed that your favorite Roblox YouTuber's channel is not doing very good. Let me assure you, it may not just be your favorite Roblox YouTuber, but a whole butt ton of other ones. Because if you go on Twitter, for example, you can see a lot of Roblox YouTubers are talking about how the algorithm is a bit whack right now, how their videos are not doing very good, even though those YouTubers are very high quality YouTubers who make great content and should be performing well. I'm not gonna name drop any of those people currently because I don't know if they want me to publicly talk about their situations, so I will just use mine to show you what I mean. So first, we're gonna take a look at my analytics, and then we'll take a look at some Roblox analytics.
Wow, analytics, that's so fun, Kaden.
I know. Okay, going specifically off of my views right now, for the past year, this is what my current statistics look like. So you can see in March of 2020, I was popping off. I did really well that month for myself, and then I scurried down here and did progressively better over time until we had a little bit of a drop right here, which isn't really a massive drop. It kind of just feels that way, maybe because in late February, I was doing so well, and now I just have been steadily going downward from there. I'm not too concerned about this at the moment, and these probably don't look like terrible statistics to some people, but it's easy to feel insecure when you have 120,000 views on one day, and then you go to another day where you have more subscribers and more videos out there, and you get a lot less than half of that. So it can just kind of feel like a slap in the face. But that doesn't necessarily mean that my channel is dying. Let's take a look at some other things, shall we? Okay, so here is an overview of my entire channel right here. As you can see, over in January, I was doing pretty decent. It does decline a bit going into February, but then it spikes back up at the end of February, and then just jumps back down in March. So looking at all this, is there reason to be concerned? Not entirely, no. Because this has happened to my channel before. I've had blips like this before, and this doesn't necessarily mean that Roblox is becoming irrelevant. This may just be that the YouTube algorithm is a bit different right now, thus making my videos not be suggested as much, or maybe I personally need to change something about my videos to make them more clickable. I will say, looking at my real-time views right here, these are a lot lower than they usually are. Another Roblox YouTuber had said that theirs were cut into a third of what they usually are, which is a very concerning amount of views to lose in such a small amount of time. That being said, that is also when my channel has been the most affected, as it kind of been in the last like 3 or 4 days or so. For example, the last 2 videos I published, as far as my content performs, they did very poorly. And I don't necessarily think they were super boring subjects. I just think that Roblox is going through a bit of a blip right now, and the algorithm is also playing into that. Here I have some statistics from an article that was published at the end of February, and it lists that in 2020, Roblox had 150 million active users, which is a whole 50 million more users than the year before, which is a lot more than they doubled the previous years. So looking at that, you would assume that 2021 would also be growing in that type of way, but you also have to take into account that the pandemic started in 2020, so that may be why so many users flooded to online games such as Roblox, and maybe they're leaving them now, but I honestly don't know. It says here there's 33.4 million active users as of 2020. I know in the third quarter of 2020 there was 36 million active users, so that was still going up in the millions at that time. So you could assume that it still is growing at this present time. At the same time, Roblox's most popular games of all time are also a big factor as to what makes Roblox relevant. 2 games last year came out that were super relevant, one being Piggy, which has 7.8 billion total visits as of when this article was made, and Brookhaven, which has 4 billion visits. Both those games are super relevant, brought a lot of attention to Roblox, especially Piggy, which spawned a ton of different games made by a ton of different people and a series of their own. So real fast, I want to say, if you want to help Roblox, if you want to make Roblox relevant again, I think this is what we need. We need a game that brings relevancy to the website, that brings players' interest back to Roblox and the YouTubers that play Roblox, etc., etc. Another reason that Roblox might not be experiencing as much traction right now is because so many other games are super duper relevant, and that's not a bad thing either. That's pretty awesome. Games such as Minecraft are very much in the spotlight right now, now, I personally love Minecraft and
Stream it all the time on Twitch, by the way.
at Kaden the Smelly. But that being said, certain games have their moments where they do a lot better than other games. And maybe Roblox will have their moment again in given time. But as of right now, you do see some Roblox YouTubers leaving the platform as a result of views declining, or even just losing interest in Roblox. Not every Roblox YouTuber that has been leaving for these reasons. Some Roblox YouTubers have very good personal reasons. Like Dennis, for example, he had very, very good reasons to stop playing Roblox, and I very much respect everything he said in his video and relate to a lot of it, actually. But a handful of other users have left the platform due to relevancy leaving their channels surrounding Roblox. But again, this does not mean that Roblox is necessarily dying. It's just a bit of a blip. Some people lose interest in Roblox, some people move on to different things. The site has 3.3, actually that's more now, 3.6 million active players as of recently. So rest assured, my friends, my Fumble family, I don't think Roblox is dying. I think Roblox is going through a bit of a blip at the most right now, but I do think that Roblox will keep rising as it has in the past years, and I do think that Roblox YouTubers will start to gain relevancy again. I think most of it has to do with the algorithm, because a lot of people have been saying the algorithm has been messing up their channels. Very talented people that normally just wouldn't get a lack of views. But let me know what you think down below. Do you think there's something going on in Roblox? Do you think there's any way we can help Roblox? If you have a suggestion as to what YouTubers can be doing to make their content more relevant, if you have a suggestion as to what developers can be doing to make a cool series for games, then let me know down in the comments below, and let me know if you like this video, please, by liking this video, subbing if you haven't already, and turning on your notifications, because that would help me out.
Oh, button.
I want to say just before we end this, try your best not to worry about this kind of stuff. I really just made this video to put some people at ease and just kind of calm not only other people down, but kind of myself down, because I've been having a lot of anxiety surrounding these types of issues happening on my channel and whatnot. This all being said, I am a-okay, and I will continue to produce Roblox content for as long as I possibly can. So until next time, my Fumble family, thank you for watching, and now, goodbye, slap.